guys, it's Gamer Ahmer here. So today we're going to talk about this awesome video game pickup that I scored from Facebook Marketplace. It was listed for $20 and I got it for $10. So let's go ahead and check it out. So right away, I noticed that this was actually posted within a few minutes of actually messaging the person who listed these items for. And I saw it was listed for only $20, and he said that he had room to haggle. So I knew I could get it for a little bit less. So I said, would you take $10 if I drove to you right now? And of course, he agreed. And just looking at some of the pictures that were included on this, it said that it was a video game handheld system with a lot of games. So I knew I was making out with the deal as soon as I saw this thing listed. So, first of all, I noticed that this actually came with a pack of batteries so that I could go ahead and use these brand new batteries with this system. And I figured that some of these games would probably be in some pretty rough shape. So I went ahead and I cleaned everything up, and I am shocked that everything actually works, as some of the items had so much gunk and grime all over the cart. So we have this Game Boy Color, and this is the grape color of the Game Boy Color. And this one, you can tell on the back here, it actually has a brighter color than the front. So I'm going to try and scrub that down just a little bit more and see if that'll actually come off. But the screen is in very great shape. This could always be a project Game Boy Color if I got a new shell replacement with some new buttons and used all of the internals in this. As the sound works very well, the screen looks amazing, there's no spots on the screen, and then even the back here, it doesn't look like it's in too bad of shape. The battery pack was actually very clean, and it still has all the labels on here. They're just a little bit yellowed out. So this is a pretty awesome score, just alone for only $10. So let's take a look at some of the other items. So it looks like there's this little D-pad in here, so I'm not really too sure what this goes to, but that was also included. And then on to some Game Boy games. So as soon as I saw some of these titles, I knew I had to act fast and I had to score this for a great deal. So of course we have some Super Mario Land, which just this cartridge alone would be worth the $10. So this I actually had to clean up, and surprisingly, as soon as I cleaned it up, it had a very nice label on here, and this thing actually works very well. And then on to this Pac-Man game for the original Game Boy. This one has another clean label on here, so this is definitely pretty sweet. And then this title, as soon as I saw the picture, I knew I was so excited to pick this up. So this game is about a $25 game according to price charting, and I've seen these sell for quite a bit, as of course everyone knows the original Nintendo cartridge is a little bit more expensive. So here we have this Bubble Bobble Part 2, and the label looks amazing. I'm actually shocked. All of the labels looked really good in this game lot. It was just everything had a little bit of gunk. It looked like maybe some soda or something had gotten into some of the creases. So this game is a lot of fun, and I'm just shocked that I got all of this for a great deal. And then we move on to the final 4 games. So these are some Game Boy Color games, and once again, I didn't have any of these in my game collection, and some of these I have wanted to play for quite some time, as I remember playing them back in the day, and I really want to give them another try. So here we have this Bust-A-Move Millennium. So this has an amazing sticker label on the front. Actually, all of these games do. And then we have this Donald Duck Going Quackers. And then we have M&M's Mini Madness, which I don't think I actually played this game, so I'm not exactly sure how this one plays. And then we have some Donkey Kong Country. So this is another great game, and just overall, to have all of these games included for only $10, I walked away with such a great deal. So I just wanted to share this quick little pickup with you guys, as I was just so excited that I found this local, and a lot of people say that video game collecting is getting harder and harder to collect for. So I wanted to prove you guys wrong and show that there are some still amazing deals out there. You just have to search for them and find them. So this was definitely an exciting pickup, as I was shocked that I only paid $10 for this, and when I actually searched videogamepricecharting.com, I noticed that the grand total for these items was around $100, so that is just so crazy to me. And then to include a fresh pack of batteries and this little D-pad, that was just an extended bonus. And who knows, I might actually do something different with this Game Boy Color. Maybe add a pretty cool shell to it and just make it look pretty awesome, as the screen is fully intact and it looks really nice. And then I just wanted to quickly share on what I use to clean a lot of my game carts and games. So of course, I use these paper towels to go ahead and wipe everything down. I didn't use a magic eraser or anything on this just yet. Not sure if that would actually mess up some of the smooth surface on here. So I just went ahead and just used a regular paper towel. And then of course I used some 91% alcohol to go ahead and wipe down all of the plastic parts on these items. So the main thing is not to get them on the label itself, as I've seen in the past where that actually smears all of the colors together and actually ruins the label. So what I use for that is just a little bit of Windex, and I dilute it a little bit with some water. That way it just quickly wipes everything off and keeps that gloss and shine all over the label. So overall, I am just so thrilled that I found all of these items, and I was lucky enough to walk away with them for only $10, as these are some great games. Some of these have been on my list for quite some time, and I just haven't seemed to find them before now for such a great deal. So of course, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out my other videos and stay tuned for more.